Welcome everyone to a thing that I'm doing right now and you're dumb enough to watch. Listen, I don't judge, this isolation thing can take its toll on people. Where was I? Ah yes! Welcome everyone to Splatoon Twitter Drama. Or STD. Yes, classy. Now I know that I've been pretty adamant about the future of exposés on either of my channels, so don't expect them anymore. However, I must confess, I, of course, have a very close eye on the Splatoon Drama accounts on Twitter. I can't believe I just used Splatoon Drama, ironically. And I take great pleasure in partaking in the discourse which forms around them. So think of STD less of me going after this person, more so of me breaking the barrier between the rather isolated world of Twitter and YouTube. How's that for an excuse to be a content vulture, eh? Today's video is about a fella named PizzaHyper. He's known mainly for his YouTube channel. Holy shit! Holy shit! Give it time, Scotty. Give it time. Now then, why are people angry at PizzaHyper? I think this clip made by LK Gaming says more than I ever could.
Let's go!
And who could forget such classics as, if you are gay, get out. Now let me be clear. I think it's perfectly okay to dislike a person who happens to feel addressed by these two particular factors. Hating them for the sole purpose of fitting the bill for those words is not okay. Now then, anything else which makes this pizza guy look even more like Christian Weston Chandler? Actually, there is. That being these rather childish outbursts, being sexually frustrated, and despite being pretty listen, I can't say that word or Susan will yeet this video into the deepest and darkest corners of the algorithm. Despite being pretty gained, he seems to be pretty a-okay with a pair of women doing it. As long as they have tentacles for hair and grotesque tumours on their chests, of course. And I can hear you saying, that just sounds pity, Scotsman. And you're right. But it would be bad content if I just left it at that, wouldn't it? How about this amazing piece where he's sexually role-playing with himself? Yes, that other account is also him. Or would you care to see this other bull apology? Extraordinary, isn't it? Maybe this lovely video saying he deleted his Twitter and Discord whilst already being seen on another Discord server by multiple people, if that takes your fancy. His Twitter account is still down, however. The video comes with a specially neutered comment section devoid of most negative criticism, as per usual with Splatoon personalities who've done something wrong. I'm not going over all the responses to Pizza saying these things. I think it's pretty clear by now that the majority of the people who are old enough to ovulate disagree with him saying that, whereas the younger ones among us make excuses for it. So what I'm going to do instead is going to look at the apology. Okay, here's my real apologize for everyone anyway. I'm very sorry for saying two bad words like homophobic and racist. Things I said. I'm so very, very sorry for everyone. This is my fault for my problem. So sorry about saying two bad words. ... Yes, absolutely magnificent. Don't meme on his English, fellas. He's clearly not a native speaker. Then again, the Scots haven't quite figured out English yet either, and we've been under their control for how long now? No, that's actually just pretty much it around the PizzaHyper drama. You know, he's just a massive hypocrite and a crybaby when push comes to shove. So, as for Scotchman's verdict, I think PizzaHyper is a perfect example of how a conservative and sheltered upbringing can totally ruin an obviously autistic child's mind. And I really do encourage people who quote-unquote care for him, yes, that includes you, Rudy, to show him non-straight men and blacks such as myself aren't all out to steal your money. I mean, I am, but most of the others are not. We all know what happened to Chris Chan. Please don't allow Pizza to turn out the same way. Both him and Chris Chan literally thought they were the protagonist of a story they wrote themselves. Someone please bring him back to reality. Pizza, the people around you and the people you call haters are not mere villains for you to defeat. They are their own person too. And your very own actions have caused them to have these opinions about you that you so heavily dislike. Take a look at me. I know people think of me as a rat. And I embrace it. So, final verdict? He's a child, he'll learn. People should stop giving a shit.